tragic ambush of baby Cino the minute he walked out. See what he looked
The minute
like.
he walked out. The ambush of baby Cino.
And we begin tonight with more on the breaking news on the Palmetto. Chopper 4 is showing you what we've confirmed is a deadly shooting.
Gunfire erupted on the Palmetto Expressway, leaving one man dead and the car riddled with bullets.
A second victim now in the hospital. Tonight, the search is on for the shooter.
A Florida rapper was shot and killed moments after leaving jail.
Miami got a rhythm to it.
Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Leaving jail is crazy because it's like, what you gonna do? You ain't got no fucking gun. You damn near don't even got no phone. You ain't even got no damn food. You ain't even, bro. How do you defend yourself, bro? You left jail. What the fuck? What are you supposed to do, chat?
Sunshine on the water, palm trees swaying, traffic humming. But every now and then something stirs underneath all that heat. Something cold, something watching. And on this day, that something was waiting for a young rapper named Baby Cino. It's Wednesday afternoon, just after 2
Chat, y'all gotta do y'all homework
at
too,
Turner
chat.
Guilford Night Jail.
Y'all gotta do y'all homework on Baby Cino too, man. Rest in peace, Baby Cino, man. He one of the biggest trolls in the city, bro. I'm talking about Benji. You gotta do your homework on Baby Cino, gang. One of the biggest trolls in the city. Stamp that for sure. You can stamp that, my guy. I ain't gonna lie.
Wide open, and 20-year-old Timothy Baby Cino Stark steps into the light. Fresh bond, fresh clothes, fresh start. At least that's what he thought. He looked over his shoulder one extra time like he already felt eyes on him. His homeboy, Dante Banks, pulls up in a red Nissan. Music low, windows down. They dap up, laugh a little, and pull into traffic. But the whole time, a dark-colored car sits across the street. Engine running, no movement inside. Like it ain't being driven by a person. Like it's being aimed. They hit the Palmetto Expressway, cars packed tight, sun glaring through the windshield. Then it happens. A shadow slides up behind them, quiet, smooth, no hesitation. The first shot rang out. Traffic erupts into chaos. The Nissan is shredded with bullets, metal.
Chat, that switch is just like, that shit just scared me, gang. I'm talking about, god damn. That shit, yo, chat, that shit'll make a nigga start doing the chicken dance, boy. I swear to God, boy. What the fuck? Did you just hear the fucking sound of that shit?
Traffic. The first shot rang out. Traffic erupts into chaos.
It's
The
just like,
Nissan is shredded with bullets,
just
metal twisting,
sound like,
glass raining down. Baby Cino gets hit in the
Please don't hit me
head,
with that
gone before
motherfucker.
Dante even knows what's happening. Dante takes one to the stomach but manages to stay conscious as the car coasts to a dead stop on the highway. The shooter's vehicle, it doesn't drift, it tears away, like something trying to escape daylight. Police later say it was a dark-colored vehicle fleeing at a high rate of speed, but nobody saw a driver, nobody saw a face. Some folks swear the tint was too dark, others say the windows weren't tinted at all, just empty, like the car was hunting on its own.
We're on top of some breaking news right now at 5 o'clock. A terrifying scene on the Palmetto Expressway as someone shoots into a car, killing someone inside.
This is in the Hialeah area. We have some Chopper 4 video. It's showing a red.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. The car is like, they was definitely supposed to come like some fast shit though, like real life. They was supposed to come some fast shit. I ain't gonna lie. And then it's like, also, you gotta know too, like, chat with this shit, like, what goes around comes around, you know? It's on some shit like, you trolling people, like, you feel me? So you know they mad at you. They mad at you about this shit. So you got to, like, when you get out, I ain't gonna lie, you damn near, Do you have an option to get out of jail? Like, can you stay in that motherfucker? I'm not gonna lie, Chad. It's like the smart thing to do, bro. I'm not saying you can prevent everything from happening, because when it's your time, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm gonna keep it 100, Chad. Niggas been threatening MotionGoose. MotionGoose ain't been outside in 2 weeks, nigga. Fuck you talking about? And you talking about I've been trolling? If you think I've been trolling, and y'all boys, I go to jail, and y'all talking about I got bonded out, I'm not leaving the fucking jail, homie. Nah, shit gotta be, I ain't gonna lie, shit gotta be secure. I damn near gotta get picked up in a BP, or I damn near gotta get picked up in a fast-ass car, and I gotta drive that hoe on me. And I'm getting the fuck home. On me, I'm getting home, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting home. Cause it's just like, I already know I done did too much damage. Gang. So it's like, I can't even much let these folks even play with me. You feel me? But it's on some shit like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Nissan with numerous bullet holes. In looking at that aerial footage, I was able to count about 10 bullet holes in just the windshield alone. Now, there were 2 people in that car. The passenger died on the scene. The driver had to be airlifted. We are told
Word
the
spreads
driver.
fast. Tweets start flying.
See the flags, I shoot through the gag, they know I don't miss. Drop the mag and send them G's, I might send them pics. Hit the field and y'all hit Lil Haiti, wipe me some my blitz. And
Damn, they killed baby Cino as soon as he got out. Someone was watching him leave jail, and that last line, that one hit like prophecy.
I was throwing him dead on the scene. Hell nah, he ain't making it to the doctor. Watch his body.
Because detectives start connecting dots, bullets, cars, faces from Little Haiti. And one name keeps resurfacing, Boss Life. A crew from the neighborhood, a name whispered, shouted, tattooed. Baby Cino was tied to them. And in Miami, ties come with enemies. Even his biggest track, Big Haiti Shot Us, was practically a warning. Spot him, I got him, we'll leave him dead on the scene. Turns out somebody...
Yo, I don't know though, like when you get locked up, Benji, do you know when you go to jail, do people know when you finna get out? And do motherfuckers, can they see you? I don't know, gang. I never even, I ain't trying to ever go through that process. But how is that process? Because it's like, do niggas know you getting out? Hell yeah. Damn. Nah, that's sketchy, bro. The jail system gotta be more protected than that. That's sketchy, bro. That's sketchy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, that's sketchy. That's sketchy, bro.
He took those lyrics personally.
How y'all boys even know I'm out? What the fuck? How y'all even
Detectives
know I'm
keep
out?
digging. And then the twist hits. Baby Cino's murder wasn't random. It wasn't spontaneous. It was payback. A message. Because just weeks earlier, a man named Troyvon Smith, 26, was murdered in northwest Miami-Dade.
Police are still searching for the shooters who opened fire in West Little River earlier this week. One man was killed, 3 others were hurt in the shooting.
3 other men were wounded on Tuesday afternoon in this neighborhood when police say multiple shooters pulled up in 2 cars, ran out and opened fire. Shooting happened on the 9900 block of Northwest 21st Court. A $5,000 reward
Still
is now being offered by Crime Stopper.
shooters. They're also looking for 2 cars, a black car and a white car, both sedans. They say the suspects pulled up in those vehicles, ran out, and that's when they opened fire.
6 men were involved. And according to investigators, one of those 6 was baby Cino.
Ethan, there were 199 shots that went off. In the end, 1 person would die in a car at that moment. And later on, police say in another crime that they think is connected, a second person also losing their life.
199 shots. Yo, gang, I remember when 100 shots was like, nigga, if you got 100 shots, that was insane. But now it's like 100 shots is damn near medium type shit. Like, you in the middle of that motherfucker. Like, 100 shot. That nigga said 190. Like, come on, gang. That's overkill, bro. So they saying this was baby Cino right here.
Chilling surveillance video you'll only see on 7. Capturing terrifying moments of a quadruple shooting happening February 16. A barrage of bullets killing 26-year-old Trayvon Smith. Smith sitting in a car you don't see in the video with friends.
Hey, Todd. Yo, we just gave it to a nigga ass. No zap.
No zap. No cap.
I'm a worldwide nigga.
Kamar Jacques, Ahmad Jacques, and their brother Ameko.
Damn, gang. See, chat. That's why I say, gang, I ain't never want to be a gangster when I grew up. You feel me? Because it's like, when you're doing good, you're doing bad. And when you're doing bad, you're still doing bad. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. Damn, gang. Rest in peace to everybody involved, man. Damn, bro. So they saying he was on this drill right here. And then he goes on live, does this right here.
Video with friends.
Hey, Todd. Yo, we just gave it to a nigga ass. No zap.
No zap. No cap.
I'm a worldwide nigga.
Kamar Jacques, Ahmad Jacques, and their brother Ameko. 3 brothers woven deep into Miami's violent undercurrent. Kamar and Ahmad, both slapped with first-degree murder for Trayvon Smith's death. Both known to police long before this. Kamar had a rap sheet stretching back to his teenage years. Guns in schools,
I went to high school with him right there, chat.
Ahmad
I went to high school
got
with
shot
him.
in the arm during a quadruple shooting linked to the same feud, then drove himself to the hospital in one of the Mercedes used in the hit. Ameko, the 3rd brother, wasn't far behind, accused in that quadruple shooting too. Even involved in a December hit and run in Brickell that left 2 college kids fighting for their
3
lives.
were also seen on surveillance video at a 3rd crime scene. This Brickell hit and run that to college student. A 3rd crime scene. This Brickell hit and run severely injured to college at a 3rd crime scene. This Brickell hit and run that severely injured to college students late last year.
Damn, them boys
Everywhere
got
the cops
fucked up,
looked,
bro.
the Jacques brothers' names floated at the surface. And once baby Cino's name appeared next to theirs, yeah, the streets already knew the ending. Detectives don't say this part, but people in the neighborhood do. Miami got spirits woven through its concrete. Old ones, angry ones, hungry ones. And when violence keeps echoing in the same neighborhoods year after year, those spirits don't just watch. Baby Cino died right there on the Palmetto, 20 years old, just minutes after stepping back into freedom. Detectives are still connecting pieces, still chasing suspects, still looking for the driver of that dark car. But the streets, they think they already know who or what was behind the wheel. Because in Miami, some beefs are mortal, and some go way beyond that.
Miami police making
Benji say I
multiple
want to
arrests
spin
2
some
months
shit.
after this drive-by shooting in Little Haiti that left 1 person dead and another man injured.
You're charged with 2nd-degree murder.
This is video of one of those defendants appearing in bond court this morning. They are 19-year-old Sheldred Johnson, 19-year-old Samari Williams, and 21-year-old Manuel Rivera.
It is a gang retaliation shooting.
The shooting happened around 6:45 July 1st. The victims were in this dark Nissan parked outside of Half Moon Empanadas on Northwest 2nd Avenue near 52nd Street. First, a dark Genesis pulls up and bullets begin to fly. Then, a BMW with people inside firing more
he went
shots.
to blicking
Police
back
say
at
why.
they shit.
Then, near 52nd Street. First, a dark Genesis
They
pulls
pull
up
up, I
and
guess the
bullets
black
begin
car,
to
so I guess the black car started shooting at them boys. I guess they thought they were finna stop. I see somebody about to get out. But he on point right here. Red jacket on point. I ain't gonna lie.
fly. Then a
He
BMW
get out
with
wet.
people inside
Oh
firing
yeah.
more shots.
What is this nigga doing in the blue? What is he doing in the back
Begin to fly. Then a
Why is he not helping? Like, why is he not helping? Help!
BMW with people inside.
Oh! Why he jump out that bitch like that?
more shots. Police say more shots came from a white Kia sedan just out of camera view. 24-year-old Andre Mitchell was killed and a second man would end up injured. Police say nearly 100 rounds were fired.
The victim's vehicle was cased for approximately 30 minutes prior to the murder occurring.
According to documents, investigators were able to use data from their cell phones as well as one of the vehicles used to place them all at the scene. Williams's weapon, which had been modified to work like a machine gun, was allegedly linked to bullet casings found at the scene. In addition, investigators say they found an incriminating video on Johnson's phone.
On his phone is a video of the offenders who get into the offending Kia prior to the murder, displaying handguns and gang insignia.
Police also say they were able to link Rivera to an arson case. They say he was there when the Genesis used in the drive-by shooting was set on fire.
In this city, every story has two sides. The one in the police report and the one whispered after midnight. And baby Cino's story. That's one the streets will be telling for a long, long time. Thanks for watching. Another episode of The Other Side of the Bridge.